Hello, everyone. My name is Talitha Heath, and so I'm doing my video blog to answer the questions for our discussion board today. And the first question was, what did I notice about the skills of counseling? Well, there were a lot of things I noticed about the skills of counseling. A lot of the things I noticed are, um, a lot of things were very important, like body language. I think body language was very important because how you present yourself to someone, maybe whether they're able to open up or not. And the body language that I saw with those counselors in the video were they were listening very much. You could tell the way they were facing the client, the way they leaned in, the way they were really just showing their interest in everything that was saying. Another thing that I noticed was the paraphrasing. I think paraphrasing is important because sometimes we can get it all wrong on what someone may be trying to tell us, and sometimes if you repeat it back to them, then you're able to get more clarity on what it is that they're trying to tell you. And plus, that also tells them that you're very interested in everything that they are telling you. So I think nonverbal skills at the end of the day for me are what I notice the most or what is most important. Um, I myself have been in a lot of counseling a lot throughout my lifetime. I guess you can blame it on being a career soldier and many deployments and things like that. Just, the hustle and bustle and stress of being in the military. So I can't say that the sessions were much of a surprise to me in general, what I thought counseling would be like. I have to say, because I have so much experience in counseling myself, that I've seen very different styles of counseling. Because I've been subject to it. I've had counselors who just sit very quietly while I do most of the talking. Then I've had counselors who, they do most of the talking and they kind of tell me what they see is wrong. And then there's the counselors that kind of let you come to your own conclusion on what you think your reason for being there is. But I have to say that actually seeing it in action on the screen and seeing all the skills put together, to me it was like baking a cake. There's many layers to a cake. Like when you're baking it, things you have to add in. You have to add in the cake mix, then you have to add in the sugar and the baking powder or so, or eggs and things like that. And all of that comes together, and then you mix it up and you put it in the oven, and that's the cake, right? So when I saw that, especially on the very last video I watched, it was kind of like he was baking a cake. He had to use all the skills that they spoke about in all the different videos that we had to watch in order to get to where it was that the client needed to be at. All in all, I really enjoyed watching it. I think that there's a lot of skills that I can take from this and improve upon, what I know, because I'm still learning. I'm still learning, and I just want to learn a lot. But I enjoy reading everyone else's response to this, and good luck to everyone.